Evening. Oh, let me change that, by the way. There you go. I just found an article from last Tuesday, right? Fresh food will run out. They've not done this enough so far, right? That everything's going to go skew with and tits up, Pete on, right? Fresh food will run out. Prices will rise. And UK travellers will face border delays after a no-deal Brexit. Civil servants are predicting. Are you enjoying being stupid at the moment? How do you fucking feel right now, knowing that you are fucking stupid people? That you're racists for wanting to leave the European Union. Not Europe and the Europeans, but the fucking dictatorship that is Europe. The European Union. Fuck! How'd you feel? How'd you feel? Oh, Jesus Christ. They won't stop with the scare stories. They just won't stop with it. They can't stop with it. And why would they? Control the media. Control the fucking people. Wake up! For fuck's sake, wake up! And that's not you lot, obviously, that are watching this right now. It's the fucking divvies out there. The drunken Steve. No, no, no. You know, I watched the BBC this morning. I watch it every morning for about 10 minutes. And that's me done. Get the headlines. I'm done. No, no, no. Ain't that a breach of the fucking peace? Why ain't he been arrested and moved on yet? You know, we're constantly being told that we're stupid, thick, arrogant, racists. How does that make you feel? You know, I said a long time ago, in actual fact, don't invoke Article 50. Rip it up and fuck off. That's what they should have done. Ripped it up and fucked off. We were took in illegally, unlawfully. So why the fuck are we still in it? Because they want us to be. It's as simple as that. Doesn't matter what you say. Doesn't matter what I say. Doesn't matter how you vote or I vote. Does it? These fucking votes in Parliament mean fuck all. It's law that we leave without a deal. It's law. The Queen gave a royal assent to it. And all this media propaganda, all of this fucking... All they're trying to do really is get you used to the fact that it's not going to happen. That's what they're doing. And we're all sucking it up. Some of us. I'm not going to say who they are. Whitehall's reasonable worst case scenario. Reasonable worst case scenario. Right? For crashing out the EU is revealed by a government watchdog one day before a promised Commons vote on ruling out the prospect. The National Audit Office also reveals that 1.5 billion pounds is being spent by government on urgent civil contingencies funding in this financial year alone. Of your money. 1.5 billion of your money. Our money! You know, I sit here, I do, And I shake my fucking head. I don't know. Far short of arresting every treasonous motherfucker in Parliament. Treasonous! Far short of that, I don't know what to do. What can we do? The people voted in, out. That's what they did. We knew what leaving the European Union meant. But you're thick, all of you. You're racists, all of you. You're fascists, all of you. Of course you are. Because you're going against the establishment and what they want for you. It's not about what you want for you, it's what they want for you. Fuck me, look at the state of Europe right now. You want to be a part of that? There's something wrong. You're mentally fucking deficient. You're retarded. Why would you want to be ruled? What? I do. I go fucking mad here sometimes. I'll think about doing live feeds and this and that, and I don't want to do them. It's all been said. We keep saying it and doing it. We keep getting it on the fucking news in the mornings all day long. Brexit, 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 Brexit. Drive me fucking mad. Brexit, Brexit, Brexit. Oh, Brexit, this. Food shortages. Oh, the tomatoes won't grow because the sun will stop fucking shining. What is wrong with people? Why are these cunts doing this? Because there's a plan. That's why. And if they don't stick to that plan, they're out of a job. It's all about their pockets, ladies and gentlemen. It's about their retirement fund. Nothing more, nothing less. It's about that. About the moolah. About being fucking bribed, probably. Or bribed or coerced. Coerced, then. We'll say coerced. Rather than say bribed. Wrong word, probably. But even so. Same fucking thing! I just fucking don't... You know what? John Burko... Don't even fucking start me. We'll wait till Friday. Don't even start me. Division! Clear the lobby! Who the fuck put that man in charge of Parliament? Please. Who put him there? Fucking dwarf. Short man syndrome cunt. What is wrong with these people? Why don't they just do what the people ask them to do? And why are we all sitting here doing fuck all about it? We fucking voted to leave. Shall we go back to David Cameron? Shall we? We'll do what you decide. We'll implement what you decide. Simple vote, in, out. Not do the okey cokey, shake it about, fuck it about, do this, do that, get you all indoctrinated into the fact we're all going to run out of fucking food. Food. Really? Fucking island nation that can't look after themselves. Really? What the... Really? Should we go on? The projections are made as part of Operation Yellowhammer. The emergency planning project first disclosed when Philip Hammond was photographed with a secret Treasury document last autumn. Secret. In its report published ahead of Wednesday's vote on vetoing no deal, if Theresa May's Brexit deal is thrown out tonight, the NAO states departments are working on the basis of a reasonable worst case scenario, including delays at the border will mean significant reduction in flow of goods for up to 6 months. Now, we've already been told by the guy that looks after the fucking French border, nothing's going to change. We'll forget though, don't we? Yesterday's news, tomorrow's fucking chip paper. Do you understand? And they're still punting. Every now and again, they're putting this shit out. Scaring, frightening. You know, the worst thing being, we're 2.5 years down the fucking line. If they have another vote or do whatever, I've got to say to you, there's a lot of elderly people out there that are now dead. They can't vote again. And we've got a load of youngsters out there right now, being indoctrinated and brought up through the schooling and education system that believe in climate change, hate Trump, fucking love diversity, blah, blah, blah. Fucking sheep. And they have now got the ability to vote. You know what? I'm going to say this to you. I think actually right now, another referendum. Do you want in, out or deal, no deal? And watch what the fuck happens. Because there's a lot of people at the moment that voted to remain that now want to fucking leave. I don't see people that want to leave, or did want to leave, sorry, that are now voting to remain. I don't see that. I see it the other way round. Maybe other pages show you something different. Media manipulation. Look what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. What are they fucking trying to tell us? The sun will fall from the sky. The moon will move closer to the earth and flood the fucking planet over the gravitational pull of the moon, dictating the tides. What are we doing? Fuck! UK citizens will be subject to increased immigration checks at EU border posts. Why? What, the passport is worth less than it was? Why will you be checked more, please? If anything, it'll be the other way round. Because we're going to be checking the people coming in. Not the people going there. What is going on? A reduction in choice and availability of certain fresh food supplies. Fresh food supplies. I don't eat coconuts. I don't eat all that other shit from somewhere else. I really don't. Why would they keep doing this? They're drilling you all day long about the fact that Brexit is fucking bad. And it isn't. It isn't. Why do you think they're drilling you with that information? Brexit, Brexit, every fucking morning on the news for 2.5 years. Not one day has gone by. Fucking in there, innit? Do you understand what I'm saying? They must make you believe. And that's exactly what they're doing. Regurgitating this same, fucking spewing up this same bollocks fucking news. It ain't news. There's stories with no substance or fact behind any of it. None. I think. Maybe. It might. Do you understand? Fucking Remainers, you're the shit on my shoes, the fucking lot of you. No. What are you doing outside Whitehall? What the fuck? Why ain't you been moved on? You should be moved on. You should have been moved on, but you're causing a breach of the peace. You're mentally unstable. Possibly fucking retarded. Drill. Fucking fucking hammer drills, what it is. Ain't even a drill. Cop that. The Chancellor admitted last year that ministers had been told to prepare to make cuts if there is a crash-out Brexit. There's no cuts. They're going to spend £1.5 billion on doing other things of your money. All sorts and sundry at the moment have been blamed on Brexit and the uncertainty around it. I've got to say to you, through just saying, we're no longer a member. It isn't any easier or simpler than that. There is. What are they going to do? If we say, that's it, out, we're not paying you any money, what are they going to do? Are they going to start a war with us? Are they? What are they going to do? Sue us? Really? What are they going to do? What would they have done? Oh, excuse me. What would they have done? Fuck Article 50. Article 50 means that the other 27 member states have to agree with everything you're putting forward. They're not going to do it. They want that from us. Fuck. We fund the EU. And the EU give us back a little bit of money and say, you're funded by the EU. No, we're funded by us, but you take the fucking rest of it. It's what you do. Not one of them are elected. Not one. Is that democracy? Of course it isn't. Of course it isn't. Starting to sweat now. Fucking warming up a little bit now. Oh, yes. I don't understand why we've gone so long. 2.5 years. And no cunt out there can do something, politician-wise, to go, you know what? Listen, it's been in the mail. It's been in papers. FCO 30, /1048. The fucking, the denoticed fucking, what? Really? Really? But still nothing happens. They'll just do as they please, because they can, and they will. Looking after their pockets. Looking after their fucking pensions. Looking after their mortgage payments and their car payments and their children's private schools. From your money! Fucking hell, it's Animal Farm, isn't it? Has anyone read it? All animals are born equal, but some animals are born more equal than others. Right? Don't give a fuck what you say or you do. I'll tell you what, right? They believed actually that we would vote to remain. That's what they believed. And for that one reason, they were unprepared. They wasn't ready for what we were going to do to leave the European Union. They didn't know. They went, fuck, what do we do? We totally underestimated the people, especially after we spent 9 million fucking pounds of their money sending leaflets with the letterbox trying to scare them. What we must do now for 2.5 years is scare them further. Scare them further. Tell them there'll be no food. That'll do the trick. Tell them there'll be no water. If all else fails, tell them that their data roaming on their phone won't fucking work in Europe. I mean, really? What? Really? Fucking Jesus Christ Almighty! I've never ever in my life seen anything like this. And the greatest meme I've seen so far is Margaret Thatcher, and she's going, if you fuck this up, Theresa May, we will make the poll tax riots look like a fucking tea party. And I've got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's fucking coming. If we don't leave on the 29th with no deal, and that Article 50 is extended, that's fucking it. That is it. They've declared war on the democracy and sovereignty of the people and the people of this country. That's what they have done. Here, have a vote on something. Oh, we didn't like that. We're gonna change things around. If not, we'll make you do it again until we get the right result. 2.5 years of talking about the same fucking shit is getting right on my nerves. You know, I'm not mentally unstable. I haven't got access to fucking firearms. You know, I mean, I'm not going to do something fucking stupid. I don't think anyone will. And they know that. They know it. No one's got access to fuck all. So you're supposed to just sit there and be drilled all day long by all sorts of... Why do you think there's 24-hour news? Because at some point during the day, you're going to cop a bit of that, and yeah, you're going to cop a bit of that. Fucking... What? Turn it off. Boycott it. How many of you right now have downloaded my fucking letter to send to the BBC? Cancelling your licence. No contract entered. No joinder entered. No declaration signed. Declaration signed on a fucking website. No mention of watching or recording live TV. Who's done that? Who's done it? Starve them. Fuck them. When the adverts come on the TV, pause it, turn it off, do something. Pause it and wind it forward. Who the fuck out there don't know about Mr. Muscle right now? Or the Andrex is soft, strong and fucking long. Fucking drilling you all day long. With all sorts of senseless shit. Fucking hell. Honestly, it's beyond me. It really is. It's fucking beyond me. Radio stations, you know, what they call it? KMFM round here, they go, the global news. Global news! Not that it's about the globe, it's coming from someone, and the globe are getting the same fucking thing. Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, seriously, I don't know what it's going to take. What will be the catalyst? Will it be the 29th, maybe? When they extend Article 50? You know, Brussels already turned around and said, no, you can't do it again. You've done it fucking twice, you're not doing it again. You're being silly. The law is, the Withdrawal Act clearly states, if there's no deal, we leave with no deal, that's it. And they're trying to wriggle, they're trying to writhe, they're trying to twist and turn and fuck you up and drill you full of all this useless information that will never happen. You don't have to deal with the European Union if you're not a part of it. You know, most people are worried about food. Some people are worried about not getting this year's brand new iPhone. Someone will be worried about not getting an upgrade on their BMW or their Audi. So they will just stop selling those things, will they? Really? You don't do a trade deal with a fucking block of unelected bureaucratic cunts. You do a deal with the people that are selling the fucking goods, and it ain't the EU. The EU just like to take a slice of the fucking pie, don't they? Nothing's going to change. But for us it will. For us it will. Things will be better. Human rights, like that, out the window, fuck off. We had human rights before they even come into it, these cunts. We had human rights. We've been working on the human rights throughout the fucking decade since. We've got our own fucking human rights. We don't need the European Court of Human Rights to tell us that we have to keep a rapist in their country because he's got a cat. And it's unfair on the cat. We've seen the stories. Look at what they're telling you all day long. They're telling you all this shit. Fucking turn it off. Why don't you just turn off that television set and go and do something less boring instead? And don't be drilled by these cunts. Because they are cunts. They don't care about you. They care about ratings in the media. They care about getting voted back in their constituency. And, you know, in a Leave constituency, most of these people are doing something to leave. In a Remain constituency, they're doing something to remain, even though the vote's very close, isn't it? In certain constituencies, the vote was very close. I don't see anyone shouting and screaming that, you know, it was so close in their constituency, we've got to look after everybody. No, you've got to look after the Remainers, not the Leavers. That's how it's going. That is how it's going, and that's what's going on. And all the while you feed off of this absolute tripe and bullshit that these people do to you, you know. And it is, I know it's not you, if you're watching this, I know that. It's everybody else out there, indoctrinated. Can't think for themselves. All right, Jasper, how you doing, mate? Oh, I'm doing all right. What colour window were you looking at today? Oh, it was fucking strawberry, wasn't it? And I want to remain. What the fuck is wrong with... If you can't see what goes on further than what these people are telling you, then I'm sorry, but it's already lost then. Because these people have full control over all of you. If they told you tomorrow on the news that bread was running out now, or fuel was running out, we would all of us... I don't mind a sandwich, as long as it ain't fucking Kingsmill. Right? I don't mind a sandwich. Or a bit of toast. Or cheese on toast, actually. But it ain't French fucking cheese. You know, we'd all go out to the shop and get trolley loads of bread and buy all of it. And there's no bread shortage. They created it. You bought it. You created the bread shortage. It'd be the same thing with petrol. I'll put a tenner in at a time. Yeah, tenner. There's a petrol shortage. There's going to be no petrol. There'll be fucking queues for miles. And what you're going to do then is buy up all the fucking petrol, and then there'll be a petrol shortage because they can't deliver it quick enough because all of the fuckers that used to put a tenner in the tank have now put fucking £100 in it. They control everything, these cunts. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. When it's an advert on the telly, pause it and then wind it forward. Record it. Wind it forward. Do something. Don't, you know, we all talk about making a change and doing something. It's the smallest little things. When their ratings start going like that and they're going to go, oh, fucking hell, what's going on? No one's watching the news. Maybe what we should be doing then is reporting on the fucking news as it should be, rather than make it up and propagating these lies that they propagate all day long. Fucking hell. The shooter. Now listen, I can't say whether that was real or not. I don't know. I've seen videos of the shell casings fucking vanishing. I've seen people with their socks on, socks off, shoes on, shoes off. I've seen no blood, this, that, the other. I've seen all of it. I've seen all of it. I'm going to reserve my judgment on that. I don't give a fuck, really. I don't care about that. What I do care about is the fact that these fucking media outlets at the moment have gone far right, racist, far right. No, he wasn't. I've got a copy of his manifesto. If I post it on Facebook, I'm probably going to get a ban. He's an eco-fascist. He loves China and Korea and these other places there. He's not on the right. And the first thing said by the Prime Minister, was it not? The first thing said, we'll have a look at our gun laws straight away. Disarm the people, control the people. They're doing it everywhere. They really are. You know, it can't be any plainer for anyone to say. Whether it happened or it didn't happen, whether it was a false flag, whether it was staged, whether they employed him to do that without killing anybody. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of families out there that have still got the people that are supposed to be dead that are coming and going, no, it was fake. How are you going to keep a secret like that? It's ridiculous. It is. And anything you see now could have been edited after the fact. Do you know what I mean? Who's got the original video and actually go back and watch it in slow-mo and see where those bullet casings go, right? Fucking lies and deceit to keep us all confused. Fighting against each other. I'm not doing that one tonight, by the way, but all fighting against each other. Fucking religion this, religion that. Fucking political parties left and right. Nah. You got to be a bit bigger and better than that. Do you know what I mean? You really have. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. When it comes to these things that happen, there is an underlying reason as to why. The geezer was obviously a fucking lunatic. You know, I don't know. Was he? I don't know. He looked very fucking calm to me. Is that the makings of a lunatic? Or is that someone that's just been pushed too far? Over a manifesto that he wrote, over the things he was watching, but he was certainly on the left. I'm sorry, but he was. I've seen it. And I've seen his manifesto. They can tell you he's far right all they like. They can tell you that. But again, they will spin it and spin it because Donald Trump and other people in Europe at the moment, you know, Poland, etc., are going against what goes on. So the mere mention of far right makes these people wrong as well, doesn't it? Even over the actions of the left. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine? People actually talking the truth for a change, and showing you what's going on in Europe, or showing you what goes on with Islam and the Islamists in Saudi Arabia, you know, in the Middle Eastern countries. Can you imagine what would go on? But they're always the first victims, aren't they? Sadiq Khan, can we put on extra security, please? What? What? What, because this attack happened in fucking New Zealand, you want to use our police when they should have been used to stop the fucking knife crime? But no, it's all about your people, isn't it? Racism, discrimination, using our services for something else that is not needed. Smallest violin in the fucking world. That's what that is. Sick of it. Fucking sick of all of this